Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about the power of blending genres. Personally, I really love it when I start blending multiple genres together because then I have the ability to stumble on some new sounds, some new concepts, maybe some new ideas that not many people have touched before. I see a lot of people try to focus, on one genre, and that's definitely a really good place to start. If you're just starting out, you should focus on genres and learn genres that you like, various aspects of music. But I think chasing just, the perfection of one genre long term, to me, gets a little boring. Now, I want to say straight up that music has no limits, no bounds. This is all my opinion, my view. Everything on this channel is that way. Music has zero rules, and that is one of the coolest aspects of music, is that we can do whatever we want. And I really just express my opinion, kind of how I work, my workflow, what works for me, and then you can apply it to your world. You can disregard all of it because you don't agree with any of it, and it totally goes against your workflow, and that's cool. And that is one of the best parts of electronic music creation, just music in general. One really cool aspect about focusing on multiple genres and blending them together into something new and fresh is chances are not many people are doing that. You're stumbling upon something new and fresh. You're creating your own sound. So kind of blending things together and making your own sound is going to make you stand out a little and make your sound a little bit more unique. And when people hear it, they're going to apply you to that sound. You're going to be like, oh, I know I'm listening to so-and-so because this is his sound. They haven't heard it in many other places. This is obviously something you're not going to be thinking about right out the gate in electronic music, but it's something to think about as you evolve and as you build your catalog of genres and you expand. And another thing I like about blending genres is, as a creator, it's a lot more interesting for me. It's a lot more of an exploratory type things. It's a lot more interesting. It keeps me a lot more engaged, and I'm a lot more involved in the project. It keeps me a lot more stimulated. This could be a preference. As I stated, this is 100% me. If you just love pumping out certain genres and you stay in tune and that keeps you entertained, my workflow is in no D better than yours. But at the same time, I don't think I'm alone. I definitely do think there's a lot of people out there who are gonna be a lot more involved when they start mixing various things together, because it just becomes a lot more of a, let me grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that, throw it into this, let's see how it sounds. It becomes really interesting because I never truly know how my final results are going to be until I start creating those songs. When you make an acid song, yeah, it might be a little variant, but you have a general idea of where that acid's going to go. When you start mixing all the stuff into a pot together and you come up with this idea in your head that you're thinking, okay, all these sounds might work together, then you get in the studio, start throwing it all together, you really don't know how that final result is going to be. And when you have a really good one, it's really cool because you're stumbling upon something new. The listener is listening to something new. And I just think it's a lot more reactive as a creator and a listener. And these are the main reasons why you see me blending so many genres within my channel. And I'm always trying to create something new, and you don't really see me falling into like typical sounds too often. Again, you do you. This is just my opinion, trying to help you guys. And as always, I need to thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Without your views and your Patreon support, I wouldn't have motivation to pump out content pretty much every single day, push my dreams forward, and I can't thank you enough for that motivation. And stay positive, stay creative, support each other, in peace.